1 Samuel chapter 9. There was a man from Benjamin named Kish, the son of Abiel, the son of Saur, the son of Bacharat, the son of Aphiach, the son of a man from Benjamin. He was a man of substance and brave as well. He had a son named Shual, who was young and good-looking. Among the people of Israel there was no one better looking than he. He stood head and shoulders taller than anyone else in Israel. Once the donkeys belonging to Kish, Shaul's father, got lost. Kish said to his son Shaul, "Please take one of the servants with you. Go out and look for the donkeys." He went through the hills of Ephraim and the territory of Shalisha, but they didn't find them. Then they went through the territory of Sha'alim, but they weren't there. They went through the territory of Benjamin, but didn't find them there either. On reaching the territory of Suf, Shaul said to his servant with him, "Come, let's go back, otherwise my father will stop thinking about the donkeys and start worrying about us." His servant replied, "Here now, there is a man of God in the city, a man who is highly respected, and everything he says proves true. Let's go to him. Maybe he can tell us something about where we should go." "But look," Shaul said to his servant, "if we go to the man, what can we bring him? We've used up all the bread in our packs, and there's nothing for us to give the man of God. What do we have left?" The servant replied again to Shaul, "See, I have here in my hand a silver quarter shekel, 1/10 of an ounce. I will give it to the man of God to tell us which way to go." In Israel back in the old days, when someone went to consult before God, he would say, "Come, let's go to the seer," because a person now called a prophet used to be called a seer. "Well said," Shaul answered his servant. "Come on, let's go." So they went to the city where the man of God was. Ascending the slope to the town, they found girls going out to draw water and asked them, "Is the seer here?" The girls answered them, "He is here. He is right ahead of you. Hurry now. He just came into the city today, because the people are sacrificing today at the high place. Find him as soon as you enter the city, before he goes up to the high place to eat, because the people won't eat until he comes and blesses the sacrifice. Afterwards, the ones invited will eat. So go on up, because this is when you will find him." They went up to the city, and as they entered the city, there was Shemuel coming out toward them to go up to the high place. The day before Shaul arrived, Adonai had given Shemuel a revelation. "Tomorrow at about this time, I will send you a man from the territory of Benjamin. You are to anoint him prince over my people Israel. He will save my people from the power of the Philistine, because I have seen my people's situation, and their cry of distress has come to me." When Shemuel saw Shaul, Adonai said to him, "Here is the man I told you about, the one who is going to govern my people." Shaul approached Shemuel in the gateway and said, "Please tell me where the seer's house is." Shemuel answered Shaul, "I'm the seer. Go up ahead of me to the high place, because you are going to dine with me today. In the morning I will let you leave, and I will tell you everything that is on your heart. As for your donkeys that got lost 3 days ago, don't worry about them. They've been found. Now, who is it that all Israel wants? Isn't it you and all your father's household?" Shaul replied, "I'm only a man from Benjamin, the smallest tribe in Israel, and my family is the least important of all the families in the tribe of Benjamin. Why are you saying such things to me?" Shemuel took Shaul and his servant, brought them into the room, and had them sit in the place reserved for the most important of the invited guests, who numbered about 30 persons. Shemuel instructed the cook, "Serve the portion I gave you and told you to set aside." The cook took the high and adjoining meat and served it to Shaul. Shemuel said, "Here, this is what remains. Put it in front of you and eat. It was kept especially for you until the right time, because I said, I have invited the people." So Shaul dined with Shemuel that day. On coming down from the high place to the city, he spoke with Shaul on the roof. They got up early, about daybreak. Shemuel called out to Shaul on the roof, "Get up so I can send you on your way." Shaul got up, and both of them, he and Shemuel, went out. As they were going down at the edge of the city, Shemuel said to Shaul, "Tell the servant to go on ahead." So the servant went on. "But you stand still now, because I want you to hear what God has said."